April 2nd, it's International Children's Book Day, and it's beautiful outside. It's a sunny day. Hopefully, you safely get outside at social distance, but practicing good health. Uh, get out though. It's beautiful outside, and I can't wait to get out there too. It again is April 2nd. It's a Thursday, International Children's Book Day. I hope you're doing something for that. I would like to talk very briefly about some children's books. First of all, my favorite of all time is No David by David Shannon. I love the illustrations. I love the message of, you know what, people mess up, but we should be okay with that. And also, I actually got to meet David Shannon, the author of that book. Fantastic person, and just a delight to talk to. Another book, or actually three books that I'd like to talk to you about, are children's books by an author named Timothy Decker. And believe it or not, Timothy Decker, a long time ago, maybe 10 years ago, was at, maybe even further back, was at our school and presented to everybody at Conestoga his books. I have them right here. The first book he wrote was called The Letter Home. His, I think, second offering was Run Far, Run Fast. And his third is For Liberty. All fantastic books. What I love most about these books um, are that he takes really interesting subject matter and makes it knowledgeable to kids. Also, if you're an adult or a young adult, like a sixth grader reading it, you're going to learn something about history too. It doesn't hurt that he's also my brother-in-law and an amazing person. Check out those books. I think they're available online. We do actually have them in our library at Conestoga, but we can't get there today. Sorry. So those are three books that I thought for International Children's Book Day we checked out. All right, shout outs. Kaylee B, the report cards. I guess they're coming. I'll let you know when they are. Matt R, thanks for checking in. Madeline, thank you for your amazing suggestion about making a group class. Get our class together somehow. I'm working on that. We're going to make that work. And Madeline's mom, thanks so much for the compliment. Mrs. Ragland, sorry for calling you out. I thought maybe I was being scammed. You weren't scamming me. We were just being an amazing administrative assistant. Thank you so much for your hard work. Leo, nice job on the suits. Well done. Enol, I'm going to be sharing Enol's amazing entry later. Nice writing, Enol, and thanks for getting to me. Eli, wow, you've been busy, and thank you so much. We'll be talking about Eli's tips in a second. Vanessa, thank you. Vanessa's asking for questions for her rat. Please ask her some questions. Paige and Sarah also, thank you so much for checking in on emails yesterday. Speaking of Eli's tech tips, check it out. I think it's one of these two places. Anyway, Eli offered a way to share videos and photos in classroom. Check out his advice. My advice to you is use your laptop, save your whatever images or videos you make to your camera roll. Then you can slide that literally into either Classroom or to your own Google Doc and share it from there. There are a couple different ways to do it. We're still working that out, and thanks for your patience as we move forward. I did set up a Dropbox for things that might not be assignments. Things like, well, yesterday Madeline shared with me a picture of her walk. That would be a great um, thing to share in our new Google Classroom. It's called our While We're at Home Dropbox. Please access that. The code, the class code for that is AWBXQHX. That does, I do have that on our blog in case you just missed that. Go ahead, take content that doesn't fit into any other category and share it there. And thanks so much for understanding and helping me organize all this as we're learning how to cyber school together. And Madeline, thank you so much for sharing your National Walk Day photo. I also shared one too with something cool that I saw. Check that out right here on the blog. Trivia Two's up and running. You have unlimited plays. Get in there, and it ends Friday. So I'd love to make sure I get stars to people who are working hard. Madeline, Veronica, Evan, Landon, and Vanessa are currently our top five, with Ethan, Brooklyn, and Eli right behind them. Don't forget, you have unlimited plays. This ends tomorrow at 3:30. Get in there and participate. I'm also looking for more questions for trivia so that I can make it Trivia 3. Writing, wish you were here. Paige and Brooklyn, thank you. 50 stars each for both of you. They shared amazing postcards. I just need to know whether or not I can share it with everybody else. Enol, 50 stars. He did say I could share his, and here is as soon as Valerie lets me do it. Oh, here we go. Wish you were here! Exclamation points, exclamation points, exclamation points. When I'm stuck at home, I like to be outside when it's sunny. I'm riding my skateboard and doing tricks on it. I'm also taking care of my 6 chickens and 13 chicks. I also learned how to do a backflip. Take that, Bryn. Yeah, Bryn, take that. And Enol, thank you so much for that. And in the upper right hand corner, put a postcard of a whole bunch of chickens. I didn't know you were a chicken farmer. Great job. Maybe, hopefully, when all of our quarantine is over, we can visit the Enol Chicken Ranch sometime soon. All right, man. Moving on. Elephant Forgets is still out there. Feel free to be using that today during International Children's Book Day. Illustrate that and hopefully get some photos to me soon. Reading Mr. Mattern's blog is where you want to go, and also his classroom. Check that out. Password, please play. I just shared out a new quizzes for our password. You have 3 plays, so you might want to do that strategically. And the game ends at Friday at 3:30. I will be announcing our password champions on Monday. There'll be 2, just like we normally do, and you'll be getting stars and also your picture on the blog. So please play away. Maths, I did share yesterday a review suite, which is up and running. There is a quizzes running too. Please check that out. I will be checking everybody's work tomorrow. Don't forget that's completely optional, as is everything on this list. So no stress. Do your best with what you want to do. The cribs and surface area assignments that are on the blog are still there for you. I'm still waiting for some entries there. Can't wait to see some new entries soon. In science, the Rube Goldberg and game design assignments are still up and running. Again, completely optional. I know maybe you already did it, just are struggling getting a photo or something or some other artifact to me. Do your best. Please be aware that all the math and all the science will probably be changing on Monday. So if you want to get to those assignments, get to them soon. Social studies, please check out Mr. Mattern's blog. Also, his classroom. Rats, we got a great one from Vanessa. We got one that I created. Please check them out. Also, we're looking for more rats, so please share on our share site under rats. Also, we're looking for questions for either Vanessa or myself. Feel free to write them the normal way that we do that. Make sure you indicate who you're asking a question for. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got on this April 2nd. I hope that you are well and that you and your family are well. Don't forget to say thank you to one of your heroes, whether they're on the front lines in our hospitals, whether they're in our grocery stores helping feed us, or whether they're just someone helping us at home. Thank you, heroes. Thanks to all of you for all that you do. Ladies and gentlemen, until I see you again, which I hope is super soon, be safe, be healthy, and be kind. Be proud, Conestoga.